So today I thought we might talk about how to get better at golf in your 20s, 30s and 40s while you're working full time. Let's do it.
Let's do it now.
Hi everyone, James Robinson here, guys. First things first, we're back. We're back and it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm tired actually.
Tired?
I was working.
It's interesting. You didn't know we were planning this, did you?
No.
I told you we were just going to have a friendly
We'll have a friendly
little
catch up on
video. So we're at the driving range, we're testing a few things out, and I'm well aware that the content that does best, or the videos that do best, are the ones that are relatable. Now, loads of people have got into golf recently, haven't they?
Yeah.
20s, 30s, 40s, maybe 50s as well. Working full time, very, very busy. How do you get better? Now, I've wrote down a few things, but I'm interested to hear what you think as well. Yeah? Do you want to clip a few?
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
I better get my list out.
You know what?
I've got a list, mate. I haven't wrote it because I can't write, but I've got them on my notes here.
You've done me, haven't you, really?
Should probably say as well, guys, if you haven't hit that subscribe button already, please make sure you do. Leave us a like if you enjoy this video, and feel free to comment below anything that you think could help people. Get ready for this shot. Oh, you've hit it well up until now as well.
You always have to get a bloody camera out.
I'll put the warm-up on because that was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See ya.
Mind you, I have ups as well, so.
There we go. See, this is what I call getting better.
I definitely call that getting better.
So the first point I've got wrote down, I'm going to pick my phone up again, you'll like this one as well, it's easier in a group. And by group I don't necessarily mean 5, 10 of you, I mean...
Just two of you.
Two of you, me and thee.
We like doing this, a few of my mates like doing this, coming and actually sharing a bit,
Yeah.
as opposed to just getting bogged down, keep it to the minute to them, hit 2 or 3, have a swap, think about what you've done, and then...
Yeah, I mean, you look at our bay, some people might say this is messy, but really this is where dreams are made, isn't it? We've got a basket and a half each, so not loads of balls, a little bit of other sports drinks are available, and a couple of balls, and for me, or a couple of clubs, should I say, and for me, that's where I know I'm going to end up hitting golf balls through the week. Like, if you don't text me or I don't text you, generally we do, but sometimes you're not, are you? You won't go on your own. It's like the gym, we don't go anymore. So that's the first point. Can I hit some?
That's mine, I think, go.
Oh, is it? Sorry, we go 3 at a time, don't we? So pressure's on there, it's got to be a good one. Good lord. You've come on, man, yeah.
Go on.
So for me, some of the best sessions that I've ever had, and I know that you've ever had, are 10-15 minutes long. They're not 2 hours, not 3 hours, not 300 balls, but it's just getting that feeling going for a couple of minutes. So if you're busy at work, how many hours have you done this week?
Working.
Yeah, no golfing.
Golfing 0.
0, yeah. How many hours work have you done?
I'll be up at 40 so far.
40 so far. What day is it? Thursday. It's going to
Thursday.
end up being 60, 70, isn't it? Which generally is a busy week, so if you can get 10 minutes and make it productive, and generally that's how you can get better when you're busy. That's one of the biggest points, that so many people think you have to spend 3, 4, 5 hours practicing to make a difference, when really just make sure every shot is productive. They were 2 good ones, weren't they?
Productive.
Do I get one more?
Yeah, one more. I'll sit down for this one, pal.
Oh, will you?
Yeah.
What would you like to add to that point? The best shots ever.
Just saying, if you're going to 10, 15, I'd just practice one club, one kind of shot.
So what I've got here, and we'll not zoom in because I'll give it away. But work harder, work smarter, not harder. Work smarter, not harder. So even when you come to the range, have a target. We always finish with a gong challenge or a 50-yard challenge or something. and you generally get that end goal, don't you?
Yeah, like today I've come with trying to keep my shoulders a bit squarer, get my posture better. And
Could be a technique goal, it could
Yeah.
be a target out there to finish on. You're around, mate.
So far it's paying dividends, isn't it?
It absolutely is, yeah.
We'll keep 7.
What would you say the key is? So I've got points wrote down because I've kind of cheated, but top of your head, would you give any advice?
Best advice for me is I've always done the best when I'm having fun.
That's on there. Embrace the grind.
Yeah. If it's not going well, it's not going bad. That's why I find if it's going bad and you're on your own, it gets worse.
Yeah.
A lot worse. But if it's going bad and you're with friends, you laugh about it, you think about it. And
Yeah. And generally we do play golf for enjoyment, don't we? And like if you're not playing golf for enjoyment, you're playing because you want to compete and win, then you're probably not going to have a full-time job anyway, so you don't really need to be watching this video. But
Exactly. You don't need to listen to us two drone out.
no, I do hope they're liking this casual video, but not your best one, that one. You keep going, mate. I'm going to talk you through another point. You'll like this one. Work comes first, and that's okay. Yeah?
Definitely comes with it.
It's okay, innit? Because like, if you're busy at work and you've got things to do, you don't need to be worrying about your golf too much.
Golf's for enjoyment.
Golf can be secondary, but still enjoyable, and
But don't tell the missus that though. Golf's always primary, it's not.
or is golf thirdery? Because does it go work, bird, golf?
Work, golf, bird.
Oh, I should be watching this as well.
You're not chicken up.
Amy, if you watch this, I'm going to tell you to watch it, so when you watch it, that I haven't said that at all. But yeah, go on. Sorry. Was better. But yeah, the point I'm trying to make there is that you can work hard and then you can play golf hard, sort of, and practice hard. You don't always need to be thinking about golf at work and stuff.
24/7.
You work to make money, you work to live, you work to enhance your career and stuff, and that's some people almost forget that, don't they? It takes over.
It's a pastime.
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, no.
Keep it productive. Great swing. Lovely swing.
That's it.
I've got another one for you as well. Mate, I've got a full list.
I know you come prepared. You.
Full list. I should have told you, shouldn't I, really? But because this video is more about your kind of passing on your first 12 months of knowledge. But you're quite good at this as well. Don't listen to everything you hear, because that's quite a big one.
There's a lot of stuff out there, isn't there?
There's a lot of nonsense out there, mate, isn't there?
Yeah.
Even it can be coming from kind of the right people. Where's that been? That's such a good, better swing. It can come from the right people, and the heart can be in the right place, but it can be bad information and duff information. If they don't really understand it themselves,
Yeah.
then it can actually hinder you. So just because they're a good golfer as well doesn't mean they're a good coach. I'm shocked how well I've just hit those. But yeah, basically get someone that you trust, get yourself a coach, get yourself a teacher. We're quite lucky in that we've known each other a long time, so you basically trust what I say, but are you seeing them?
I am, yeah, to be fair.
But how often do you get people, like other mates as well, who like might say, "Oh, Foxy, you're doing this, mate. Do this, do that. That doesn't look quite right." And
All the time, do this, do that. It's sometimes like trying to correct my slice. Like, make your grip, bring your grip all the way up.
yeah, do this, do that. Stand on your right foot, put your pen behind your ear, take your hat off.
You're overcorrecting something because you're doing it wrong to start with, but you're still doing it wrong, and then just trying to help it on its way now.
No, absolutely. Just because someone's helped you with a facet, or just because you've had a lesson and changed something in your game, doesn't necessarily mean that that thing's going to change his game, even if it's a similar flaw, even if, because effectively what we're trying to do is we're trying to get that over towards one of those things you're aiming for more consistently.
It's like just nice and straight. That's all I'm after at the minute in my little golfing life.
Yeah, and another point that I'd say, go on, I'll let you hit these, mate. Another point I'd say is spend as much time away from here as you can. We're here at the range because it's winter, it's cold, it's dark, golf's only just reopened here in England. but you might want to try and spend more time. Sounded all right. Spend more time on the golf course, actually, kind of putting, chipping. You know, like course management as well.
Yeah.
I think that's paramount. Using your time wisely, I suppose, if you are working a lot, working on your career. Comment below if you can relate to this as well. I've got another absolute blinder, mate, for you here.
Another blinder.
Get ready for this.
Glad to that one, but practicing off these all the time.
So this might be the kind of last valid point I've got if you want to add anything to it, but wait, I need to read it again. It goes on from the point we said earlier about not listening to everything you hear, but find someone who's invested in you and not in your money. Clever that, isn't it?
Laura's thought these she's got to have done.
No, that's me, honestly.
Is that you?
That's me, yeah, I've thought of them. So, like, not someone who's wanting to give you a lesson 3 times a week, for example. Not someone who's trying to sell you a driver every 6 months, wedges every 6 months. Like, it has to be, mate, when can you come?
Yeah.
And how much have you practiced and where do you feel like you are with it? That's what how often do you get a lesson? I mean, I always talk nonsense.
To be fair, pal, I think I'm long overdue. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. But look how much better you're hitting it now. The people who followed your journey will see that you're hitting it miles better now than you were potentially 6 months ago, and that's with a lot of time off.
That after last lockdown.
Yeah.
That kind of did all fall.
Because I know that for a person, because I've known you for so long, you're the type of person who needs to figure stuff out for yourself with a little bit of guidance.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little nudge.
Good. I'd take that as a bad shot.
I think it was a heavy bad one as well.
But then also not trying to ply you with new clubs every 2 weeks, or every time a new driver comes out, oh mate, you need to get fitted for this because it'll make you better.
I don't know, I like that one.
Right, come on. We're going to finish off there, but we're going to show them some drivers as well, because it's only fair.
Sounded tremendous, but went left.
Foxy? Oh, it's just incredible to see. It's just incredible. Is it time we got the that one?
One they all pay the money for.
Right. I'm trying to play a fade now.
I've seen, noticed.
See, and again, all I'm thinking is productivity. How can I leave here better?
And I can inform you that did, in fact.
I can inform you that did fade.
Yes.
Yes, it did.
And another.
A little bit more than what I'm wanting, but don't mind that. A little bit doughy.
I'll tell you where it's not, pal.
It's not left, is it? Please with that. Is it time?
It's time.
Oh, it's time. But yeah, I mean, have you got anything else to add while we... Are you enjoying that? I suppose you don't know, do you now?
I'll just blow it, dust off it. No, I was going to add, it's alright coming and practicing at range. But like I said, it's alright practicing on these, but you get away with a lot, and it's perfectly square and flat.
Yeah.
This is what
You don't play golf off that though, do you?
No.
So
Play off for undulating lines and all sorts, and that's where you really need to be practicing.
So get yourself on the golf course. You were so close to that pole then. So get yourself on the golf course as much as you can.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a summer thing as well, isn't it? And people probably enjoy that more as well.
Even winter though. Outside, isn't it?
It shouldn't be, because you don't normally swing that way. Here we go.
Build her up, buttercup.
Oh, that's nice, mate. Little buttery fade. I think lockdown's done you the world of good.
Do you?
Yeah. Not open, is it?
No.
Right, you know what, mate? I'm not going to show him another drive.
Yeah.
No, we don't need to, do we?
We don't need to.
That was perfect. So all that's left to say really is thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed that. A little bit impromptu, a little bit different, but I think we've raised some pretty good points there. So if you are kind of 20s, 30s, 40s, you're trying to improve your golf, you're trying to work hard as well, you're doing pretty well, aren't you? Another thing I'd probably say is keep it keep your standard at a level. Like, don't expect to be off scratch in like 6 weeks, because you've still got bills to pay, you've still got to go to work, you've still got to go and do whatever you do. So, apart from that,
well, I can add to that. I don't count my handicap as me.
no.
Honestly, don't. Do not care.
Do not care.
No, come.
So that's not a bad thing to have, really. But thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, smash that subscribe button below. It took my eye out then. Smash that subscribe button below. Leave us a like. Huge thanks to the guys here at Peter Cowan Golf Academy for hosting us. And apart from that, see you in a bit, boy.